Do you think we can kind of break down a lot of this into like solid skills that middle school and high school athletes, since this is kind of the central portion of our conversation, important skills that they should have that will make them successful in college? I think starting with the core stability and the education, and then also injury prevention. Those would be, and the education goes along with that. But those I feel like would be severely important, just to be educated on what they could do to hurt themselves and what they could do to help themselves now, so they don't get hurt.
Yeah,
Also develop like the development of strength. And what were you gonna say?
yeah. So I totally agree. And with the development of strength, like the focus should be more at least at that age group. Like the focus should be on like applying that strength to functional movements rather than like strict like single plane movements that that's the traditional, like, oh, you need to bench press more so you can block better in football, or you need to squat more so you can jump higher. Like, yeah, those are important, but you also need to add a functional component to the training. And I also think that there needs to be a heavy stress on the importance of playing multiple sports, as even as young as like when I was 6. I mean, I only played football, and I really wish I had played other sports, because you really learn a whole lot of different life skills and things like that. And I think the younger you start, like teaching them how to be more of a well-rounded rather than specializing in one specific category, is where you get the maximum amount of benefit and potential. And I also think when you're doing that at a young age, like, sports are great, but you also need to let these kids like just play. Like, just let them go out and it's called like free play. Like, go out and play tag, run through the woods, climb trees safely. Of course, we don't want any kids falling out of trees, but
No, that would be bad.
These movements teach the kids, like, it like helps reinforce like neurotransmitters and neuromuscular coordination. And also it helps like develop accessory muscles that a lot of times people forget about in these big lifts like bench, squat, and deadlift and things of that nature.